Storm's Tech channel here, and today I'm doing a bit about Google Fi. So I'm on frontendinternet.com here, and so it looks like some Google Fi accounts were affected by the T-Mobile data breach. So this sucks ass, and so yeah, it sucks ass. So it says here latest T-Mobile data breach also impacted some Google Fi accounts to a small degree. So this sucks ass. If you guys have Google Fi, you guys might have been affected somewhat by the T-Mobile data breach. So that sucks ass. So let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so it says that you may not know this if you're not very familiar with the ins and outs of the US wireless industry, but the 2015 launch Google Fi service uses a combination of T-Mobile and US cellular technology to deliver an ultra affordable no contract product for folks who don't want to subscribe directly to any of the nation's big three operators. While that setup is advantageous to Google for a number of reasons, as the search giant doesn't need to solve the logistical and financial challenges of building its own mobile network to further loyalize some of its most hardcore fans. There are also some downsides to such an arrangement. One drawback that you might not have thought about before one drawback that you might not have thought about before is becoming abundantly clear on the heels of the latest in a shockingly long line of security incidents involving T-Mobile. This huge new data breach revealed by the Un-carrier itself less than 2 weeks ago after a discovery made back on January 5th, 2023, has been indirectly confirmed as the cause of an unauthorized access gain on some Google Fi customer information as well. So that sucks there. Some Google Fi customers were affected by this T-Mobile data breach as well. We didn't know about that until now, so that sucks. Although Big G does not mention T-Mobile by name in emails reportedly sent to affected Fi users, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out what primary network provider the company is talking about. So you guys know that Google Fi that uses T-Mobile towers and US cellular towers to operate their service. Okay, and that's how some Google Fi customers somehow got impacted by the T-Mobile data breach, because Google Fi uses T-Mobile towers as well. So that sucks for Google Fi customers. What also sucks for T-Mobile customers as well. It sucks for everybody who was involved in this data breach. But this shit needs to stop, man. It needs to fucking stop. Like, people can't just fucking leave shit alone and they go do stupid shit like this. Yeah. It says unnamed provider apparently informed Google of recent suspicious activity relating to a third-party system with limited Fi customer data in it. After investigating the matter, Google concluded that said data was indeed accessed without authorization, asking T-Mobile to identify and implement measures to secure the data in that third-party system and notify everyone potentially impacted. Sounds bad, we know, but while every security breach, no matter how small or similarly innocent needs to be treated with the utmost seriousness. Doesn't matter how small or big, doesn't matter how big or small the data breach is, it needs to be treated with serious. It needs to be treated seriously. Doesn't matter how big or small the data breach is, it needs to be treated seriously because people's information are at risk here. The nature of the compromised data makes this particular incident, well, not that big of a deal. Well, it kind of is a big deal, kind of, because like people's information could be compromised and stolen and shit, and used to, you know, commit ID theft and shit. Which I need to stop doing that shit anyway. It says hey, new names, birth dates, email addresses, payment card info, social security numbers, driver's licenses, passwords, pins, or any kind of financial data were involved in the breach, at least according to Google. And the hackers behind the largely failed attack did not obtain the contents of any text messages or phone calls either. Instead, the third-party system that was breached merely contained data about your mobile service plan, account activation dates, SIM card serial numbers, and active or inactive account statuses, which shouldn't cause a lot of harm, if any, to a lot of consumers. Still, if you're thinking about becoming a Google Fi subscriber in the future, the security aspect of the deal is something. If you're thinking about becoming a Google Fi subscriber in the future, the security aspect of the deal is something that you may need to carefully take into consideration before making a decision. So yeah, seems like the T-Mobile breach, the latest T-Mobile breach, has also impacted some Google Fi customers to a small degree. That sucks for Google Fi customers. I'm sure Google has notified the affected customers about this. Like this shit sucks. Like, this sucks for T-Mobile customers. It sucks for Google Fi customers. It sucks for everybody that's involved in this. Like, I just wish that people would stop doing stupid shit like this and leave shit alone. That's not that hard. Just leave shit alone. Don't be messing with. If it's not your shit, don't mess with it. If it's not your shit, don't mess with it. Period. End of story. Like these data breaches are becoming too common nowadays. It's like, it fucking sucks. Like, people's people's info could be at risk and shit like that, and the hackers could use the information to do bad things, you know. And like, this shit needs to stop. It needs to fucking stop. It needs to stop. Like I said, I'm keep on saying that it needs to stop, and it really does. It needs to fucking stop. Cause people don't got nothing else better to do, so they're gonna go ahead and do stupid shit like this. So yeah, man. For those of you who are on Google Fi, for those of you who have Google Fi, some of you guys may have been impacted by the T-Mobile breach, and yeah, if you're thinking about going to Google Fi, you guys might want to consider a security option, maybe. Just think before you guys switch over to a carrier. Just see how the security messages are, which all carriers should have. All carriers should have two-step verification. No, I'm saying that now. All carriers should have two-step verification. All carriers should have that. All carriers need to have like security measures in place so this shit like this don't happen. Every carrier should have it. Postpaid and prepaid carriers should have fucking security measures in place so that its customers' data doesn't get compromised and shit. So yeah, man, I mean, this shit sucks ass for everybody involved in this data breach from T-Mobile here, and now that Google Fi customers are involved in this thing to a small degree. So that sucks there. So yeah, man, this sucks. Like I said. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.